Yo, what's going on, guys? I am Pryoxis and I am back with another video. And as you can see here, man, I'm happy. My boy Rafael dos Anjos won, man. He got back to the lightweight division facing a very strong Paul Felder. Paul Felder looked so clean, like his boxing. He looked so fast, so much faster than RDA. As I seen the first round, I was like, oh man, the speed advantage for Paul Felder was honestly very big to me. And that's just my opinion. I know RDA was landing at cross all day, but the speed advantage 100% in my opinion went to Paul Felder. RDA landed some good shots. And RDA did what he had to do to get the win. I wouldn't say it was his nowhere near his best performance, but hey, RDA got the win, man. I was excited to see my boy back. Y'all seen him, man. He got his win back into the lightweight division against the number 7 ranked lightweight. Paul Felder's not a slouch. He's not a easy win, you know. But my boy got it done, man. And I said he was gonna win. I thought he was gonna submit him in the 5th round. He was close with that arm triangle as well. Even Paul Felder confirmed that. But after that, I went on ranked and I seen it was lightweight, so I got a few fights in. And now some of these fights are lightweight and some of these are welterweight, but all of that, my opponents are lightweight fighters that I do go against. And in this first one, I'm going against this Conor McGregor. And if you guys are paying attention to what exactly he's doing, every time he backs up, he holds his body and he'll do like a swiggle. See that? Now, I picked up on that tendency and I'm like, okay, so if he's doing that, the head kick is there. So I'm just waiting, trying to figure out when I'm going to actually utilize this head kick that's going to be there. And again, this commentary is not live. This is a commentary after the fight. I landed the head kick there. I threw it. I threw an overhand as well, trying to catch him. He clinches me, throws the knee. Man, I'm not going to lie, man. I'm happy for my boy. I am happy. And who you guys think he should fight next? And also, should he fight Islam? Like, should that fight be scheduled? I don't want to be like, oh no, he's a lower ranked. I'd like to see RDA prove himself. You know, I'd like to see him fight Islam, but I wouldn't be mad at like a Tony Ferguson versus RDA. Even though I personally think RDA deserves to fight. I mean, Tony Ferguson deserves to fight for the belt again. But I'm all for the Conor McGregor versus RDA fight. I know Conor probably won't want it. I mean, Conor put on Twitter he's down for it, but I'd like to see RDA fight Conor. I mean, why not? In my personal opinion, it's the fight to make. Like RDA said, they're both the last champions, both besides Eddie Alvarez, the current active lightweight champions. The last two. Well, I mean, you can say Anthony Pettis too, but Anthony Pettis has been fighting at 170. So I mean, I'd like to see RDA, man. He came back strong. He won 5-0. And what's up with that judge that scored it 48-47 for Felder? What was this, like Robert Lee or something like this? Somebody needs to revoke his license to even think about judging any other fight in his life. That was a clear 50-45. RDA won every round, crystal clear. But hey, what can you say, man? At least we know something about this game in real life is very, very, very the same. It's those judges, man. Those judges will screw you over. And back to this fight, man. It's the same thing. I noticed that he, like, you see that there? He likes to swiggle his head or move his head and low block. That way he's moving his head off the center line, and I can't throw a low kick or I can't, kick him to the body or anything. I do the takedown, and I think I pull guard into rolling it over in the top mount. Again, it was nice, but I'm going against Conor McGregor. So, my quickest way to victory is going to be through grappling. Now, will I get the finish? I'm not sure. But I just know I want to grapple Conor. I don't want to strike versus him. He has probably the best striking like in the division. Yeah, Conor McGregor for sure has the best striking. Not the best cardio, but the best, like, the mix with power, accuracy, and speed and stuff like that. Conor McGregor takes that easy in the lightweight division. I'm just looking to grind this fight out, but I didn't want to make it a very boring one, but I wanted to win. That's my main thing that I really want to do in these fights is I want to win. And sometimes you have to play that boring fight. Sometimes even when someone goes against me and they play that style that's very boring, it is very frustrating. But you have to understand that is their key to victory. That is their way to victory. In some way, somehow, I have to think of some form or some way to beat it or negate it. Now it's some. There goes the head kick there. Landed, boom, ground and pound. Boom, boom. Landed those. Landed that. Knocked them out clean. Again, I said it. I called it. When you call, this is what makes your victory so sweet. When you call them. This makes your victory so sweet. When you call out the things that you do, I'm seeing, okay, he keeps on blocking low, moving his head. So boom, I time it, throw the high kick, sound off, and knock them out clean. And I'm pretty sure it's going to cut to the next fight sooner here. But guys, for that knockout, man, I need you guys to go ahead and before we get to the next fight, man, hit that like button, man. It's going to go now. Boom, there it goes. Hit the like button, guys, man. Highly appreciate it for everybody that's been rolling with me. I said I was going to upload every day this month, but it was some complications, man. It was some complications. I'm going to try to upload a bit more as well. And who's we going against? Tony Ferguson. Yep, we're going against Tony Ferguson this fight. Herb Dean is the referee. Let's get it started. Again, against Tony Ferguson, I want to work his legs. Be thinking about it, just looking back at the fight. I want to work his legs, but I want to work his body as well. Because hitting Tony Ferguson in the chin just doesn't do anything. That man has a chin made by who knows. Boom, lead overhand lands clean. I land a low kick there. Tried to land another low kick, but I've whiffed it. Yeah, man. And also, this guy's no slouch that I'm playing. He's actually pretty good at the game. I believe he's like Division 17 or 18, one of those. So it's not like I'm playing just a complete bum or anything. This guy knows exactly what he's doing. And he understands the game at a high level as well. Boom, land a low kick. Like I said, my plan is the low kick, man. Tony Ferguson's leg health is not that great. But he does have a very good switch stance. I do land the front kick there. Boom, land another low kick. But he did punish me by hitting me in my chin as I was throwing those low kicks. I landed a high kick there that was clean. Feinted the low kick. And it's just, I wanted to mix up. Something that I need to utilize more, honestly, is just feints. And feints into other strikes. Not just feinting and then wait and then throw a strike. Like, I feint a jab and then throw a low kick. Then right there, I mixed him up. What I did was, like I said, I've been setting him up with the low kicks, right? And then he threw a lot, and I made him whiff, and he started to back up. And now this is like, okay, he has to choose body or head as I throw the high kick now. I mean, body, head, or legs, whatever, high or low. Throw the high kick because I expected that he was going to expect me to throw that low kick. Landed clean, rocked him, knocked him down, but he did reverse the position in the ground and pound and got on top. But I'm back on the feet. Then I get back on top, back to the ground and pound. Now I am in his guard. Here we go. Now, I wasn't even thinking right here. I remember I wasn't thinking. I was like, why did I not deny that? I know Tony Ferguson has that nasty rubber guard. And I got to be careful because right there, I could have put myself in danger to either be submitted, be reversed, or take a big tax on my stamina if he denied that and just started beating my head in and getting the grapple advantage and consistently just denying my transitions over and over again. Because I'm RDA, I don't have the transition where I go down and it'll stand up and go in the stacked guard. RDA doesn't have that. But here we go here. Boom, I get him in crucifix. Now, I know we only got a minute left, so I can't do too much. But if this guy squirms a lot and I deny some transitions, I can do a little damage. But right now, he's letting me punch his face for free. Boom, he goes to the left. I deny it. Boom, and I'm just elbow. I deny that one. Now he's in trouble. Now he is in trouble. He's consistently eating these. I deny that one as well. And now I'm like, okay, it's time for the finish. I got his head real low, posture up, ground and pound, mink, mop. Get the knockout. That was a quick finish, man. That was a very quick finish. Yeah, man, RDA. I'm so happy for him, bro. I'm so happy for RDA, honestly. The man deserves it. The man deserves this. We're talking about the man. Honestly, name me somebody with a better resume than RDA. Fight resume. The man fights anybody. The man literally fights anybody. Also, RDA did pass his 50th USADA test. Just wanted to throw that out there. He passed 50 tests. Great accomplishment for him. I'm pretty sure it's gonna cut to the next one. But again, before we cut, man, don't forget to hit that like button for your boy, man. If you guys have not yet, subscribe, and the biggest thing is to turn on post notifications. And now, if you guys made it this far, I really appreciate you guys. And I also have to promote that I do have this thing called channel members. If you guys want to become channel members, link in the description below. It's like Twitch, a paid membership. Again, you don't have the head movement though. It's not necessary. You don't have to do it, but it's for anybody that wants to support the channel financially or anything. Always appreciate it, man. And again, we have another fight against this guy named Chirac123. And I don't know too much about this guy, but he's going Tony Ferguson, so the same thing applies. But I kind of don't show him the same respect that I showed that other guy, because I mean, we all do it. We go against a high level player and we show that guy a lot of respect, versus when we go against somebody that's a lower player, we don't show them the same amount of respect, and sometimes that gets us in trouble. Like this fight here, I'm taking a lot of damage. Like mink, boom. Oh man, bro, that's the infamous right there, guys. The jab followed by the cross to the head kick, man. That was a quick finish. He tried to go to the body, threw an uppercut, landed clean. Jab, cross, head kick. Sent on to Pluto. There it goes. Boom. Sent Tony Ferguson right to Pluto. And I think he leaned into it too. Dang. Whew. Whew. He leaned into it. That's tough. Here we go. Raise my hand, man. Raise my hand, Herb Dean. Again, that's another fight. That was what, 20? No, that was a minute and 27 seconds, something like that. I think it was 2 minutes. I'm not sure. It was short. It was short. Here we go. Now, this was interesting. It was going against a Paul Felder. So I'm like, okay, ICB Dragon, ICB Clan is a camp that's well known, and they also have a lot of good players. Now I'm like, okay, so this is gonna be good. Boom, land a roundhouse to the body. I was trying to fight like RDA. RDA did throw a lot of roundhouses, and I tried to be a little, I don't want to say cheesy, but I'll say cheeky with this submission here. I'm going for it, trying to follow him. I had some good offense. He has some good defense as well. I'm just following. I'm playing the following game. Boom, he escapes. I got about half of my bar before he got his full. Boom, head movement was clean as well. It was a very good fight, man. This fight, guys, like, I know a lot of you guys probably maybe not even made it this far, but this fight was so good. It was such a good fight, just like real life, man. Goes here, throws a front kick. And again, I want to work his body. It's a 5-round fight, and I was trying to emulate a little bit of the RDA style that he used to beat Felder. But I don't know if I wrestled too much. I just wanted to touch the body, man. I'm Mariah Carey. Oh, he throws a flying knee. Nice. The elbow, landed clean. Boom, body kick on. Also, oh, nice overhand. He throw an uppercut there. I got to be careful. Ooh, I lunged out the way. I got to be careful because I didn't block a strike. Boom, I got the takedown. Nice. Now he's against the cage. So he does have the ability to go full guard and then stand right back up. I believe so. But with this angle that we're at, I don't know if he can do that, honestly. Now he goes full guard transition, but he does not go for any other transition. If you guys aren't unaware, basically, if he goes to that full guard and goes towards the other way, it'll be like a momentum transition. So that other direction will go very fast. And I did not hit transition there. I'm pretty sure I go side control. Yep. Go side control. And I want to probably look to throw some knees to the body just to hurt the body and, you know, for later on in the fight. But when I'm through an elbow there, which was not what's the ideal thing to do, because I want to work the body. I should have been throwing body knees. Now I go for the arm triangle. Am I going to get this? I don't think so. But, you know, sometimes you got to do submissions, and you got to do submissions not to get the submission, but to understand a guy's pattern. That way, next time you go for the submission, you understand his pattern. And that's kind of what I was getting here. Even from this first submission, I was getting his guy's pattern. He likes to go here, stop, come back here, stop, come back here, stop. You see there. But I don't believe I get the submission. The clock ran out. We got 3 seconds, 2, 1. end of the round. It's a very good fight here. That was a very good round as well. Through the flying knee, I was blocking, so I didn't take much damage. But those do damage when you throw that flying knee. They do damage. And if you guys don't know how to do it, you want to hold down left bumper or L1, right trigger, and hit a kick button. That'll be A or B. Well, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I get this right for you guys, because some people are going to be confused. On Xbox, you want to hold down left bumper and right trigger and hit A or B. On PlayStation, you want to hold down L1 and R2 and input X or circle. And you'll throw that knee. See, look at the head movement, though, guys. Look at the head movement. I'm telling you, I have the best head movement in the game. Nobody's going to cap to me and tell me I don't. Now, I catch his kick, throw him down, and I immediately jump into his guard. But I don't do any strikes. I go straight into half guard. Now, I deny his transition there, and I go for an arm bar. Now, I want to test his joint submission defense. You see here, and look, I'm not going to lie. I had some good offense here. I think I picked up the slack with the offense, and I started picking up on his patterns. See this here? I was very good. I was following him, man. Look at the offense from my side. His defense was good as well, but I had real good offense. I was following him everywhere he was going. He wasn't like I was right there with him neck and neck. And as you guys can see on the escape and the submit bar, if I had just a little bit better offense, I could have got that submission there. But unfortunately, I didn't, and it's all good, man. Again, we do these things to that way we better off and understand what he's going to do later. Now, I tried to do the momentum transition, but I tried to fake it and go up. That way, make him think, oh, he's going to try to go this direction because that's the momentum. No, I tried to go up to the backside, but unfortunately, I didn't get it. But I did end up denying his transition and rolling him over in, I believe it was half guard, and then he got into full guard. Yeah, man, this is the fight I want to fight. This is RDA's fight, you know. The fight he fought against Felder, get him to the ground, control, get him against the cage, control. It was all about control. He didn't do too much damage. He did most of his damage on the feet, but on the ground, you know, it was more so about controlling, man. Got him in side saddle. These elbows, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Side saddle elbows, if they are blocking, they do insane damage to the block. And when I mean to the block, like, yeah, the block goes down. I'm talking about the max block damage. Like, the full bar of block, it goes down fast. Now, here we go with a rear naked choke. Again, I'm just submission after submission, just looking for it, chasing a submission, trying to get the submission for my boy RDA, because I thought, again, if you guys watched the early part of this video, which you should if you're this far into the video, I said, hey man, I'm going to get a submission with RDA. But fortunately, I didn't get it, so it's all good. Boom, deny his transition, and the clock is about the round is about to end, and I just go for it for the judges' scorecards, man. I go for a submission. Well, conor submission here. Don't get it, obviously, but boom, have to wrap that arm around him. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. Paul Felder mustache, man. It was clean. That's all he cared about, and it's all respect to Paul Felder. Like, he went up there, and if you guys aren't aware, but he said after his interview, he's like, okay, I'm not going to sit here and lie anymore. He said he hasn't grappled in 4 months. Like, that's insane for him to step up and fight RDA without grappling for 4 months. Knowing that RDA, the grappler, the wrestler, or the jiu-jitsu, just overall grappling that he has, you know. He went out there and fought RDA, man. He fought a very good fight as far as striking. And I'd like to see Paul Felder back 100%. Head movement there was clean. Man, bro. Like, it's nothing but respect to Paul Felder, and he also got his like his love for the game back. You know, sometimes you stay in the game so long and you lose focus. You're like, man, what's my purpose of even doing this anymore? You know, like, and he gained it back with RDA. Nice head kick as I went to the body. Yeah, man, this guy is good. This was not an easy fight for me. I'm taking mad damage. Yeah, and I got to get this fight to the ground, but I want to strike. You know, I be wanting to strike, man, but I be wanting to get the fight to the ground and bring it to my world. Front kick landed clean, boom, back to the body. Then I tried to throw the rear hook to the body after he threw that flying knee. Now I tried to mix it up there. You know, last time I went to Nice takedown. Now, I wanted to block my body 100% because if he threw a knee to my body, I would have took insane damage there. And then I blocked my body again because he seen I had the animation that I had no stamina. So he was like, okay, let me attack his body. Didn't work. Boom, landed clean front kick after his head kick. Slipped that. Bro, head movement, man. I'm not going to cap to y'all. My head movement is clean. Got to be careful throwing that body kick in the pocket, though, because he did land a clean left hook. And look at the head movement. Nice uppercut. Want to throw a body kick. And my back's against the cage, so I'm trying to be a little careful with my head movement. So I'm blocking, moving my head, but just look at the head. Oh, I threw another body kick in that boxing range, and I paid for it with another left hook. But man, just look at my head movement, man. You guys can't cap to me, bro. Look at that. Woo! Bro, oh my, look at that. Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The head movement is so clean in this fight. Try to throw a little sneaky flying knee. Didn't land. Nice head kick. Boom. Now he knocked me down there. Up kick. Now, if you guys want to know how to do that there, when you get knocked down, just consistently spam. I mean, spam the kick button. Either A or B or X or circle. Just spam it and you'll be able to block it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the mix-up that high-level players do. So if you do spam it, a lot of high-level players know this guy's spamming it, right? So they won't jump into your guard immediately. They'll wait a second, let you kick, and then they'll jump into your guard. So just keep in mind when you go against somebody when you're doing that. And again, I threw a body kick feint into the while I was literally in elbow range, which was very idiotic of me. And he landed a hook. He either landed an uppercut and a hook or a hook and a hook. It was something, but he landed big damage on me at the end of that round. And I have to be careful, man. I'm taking a lot of damage. I got knocked down that round. It was a hard knockdown, too. It was a real hook to my head. Boom. Right to my open side. Boom. Jab cross landed clean. Boom. I wanted to attack his body. I just wanted to attack his body. Again, I've been focusing that body the whole fight. Landed a flying knee. Like, jeez. Boom. Another one. Boom. Another up kick. I did it twice. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I got here, I was like, oh boy, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm taking way too much damage. RDA recovery, man. I gotta be careful. So here we go. Jab cross landed clean. See, now he's trying to walk me down a bit, but I'm trying to stand my ground, not give up too much, not get countered either. Elbow landed clean. Boom, back to the body. I'm really focusing this body, man. The body work by me this fight was actually fairly decent, fairly good. I mean, I could have done better with my shot selection, obviously. That way I wouldn't be in these situations where I got knocked down. But overall in all, man, I had very good body work this fight, especially with the roundhouse kicks to the body. Boom, lead. Boom, do another lead hook. The first one I landed. The second one he actually blocked. Again, man, my main focus is the body. Boom, back to the body. Nice. And my body isn't looking all that great as well, but my head health is my main concern. Boom, real hook. That's something you guys should try out as well. I do it a lot. It's where when they come into the pocket, you don't really want to trade, but you don't want to just give him the full advantage of throwing whatever he wants. So what you do is you either throw a rear hook or a rear uppercut. And both of those strikes, the rear hook does, I believe, 25 damage. Now, the rear uppercut does 30 damage. Now, this is me basing that off of UFC 3, but I was told that basically they're about the same from UFC 3. Now, again, I rock them. I throw a jab cross, rear body kick. Boom, that was clean. That was so clean. Now here I tried to do the submission finish, but it got me here, which was all good. I went for a bulldog choke. He denied it. And I believe he goes up, postures up. Now I think I throw a knee to the head because I knew he'd probably be blocking the takedown, but he blocked that. Boom, knee back to the body. That was a very, very clean pullback counter, and I landed the the knee on him that rocked him. Then I tried to throw a head kick. Well, I tried to throw a body kick first, and it didn't work. Then I threw a head kick. Now, boom, I get him here. I try to get the finish. I'm trying to finish. You know, you guys know I try to just not finish the fight. No, I'm trying to finish this because I'm so close to losing. And he goes here, boom, he's pounding my head now. But the round ends. Woo. Now, that round there was a very good round for me. I got multiple body rocks. I got knockdowns. But, again, it said right there that I was ahead of the fight. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm good. But, again, man, you never know. You see there, his fighter is fatigued with the animation that he has walking. And I know his body is cooking and his head health is probably not that great as well. But I still want to be careful. He rocks me there. I was expecting this guy to, he rocks me again. Nice, I blocked that, then throw the head kick. Ooh, man, this fight, now you see I'm gassed now. This fight was a good fight. If you guys made it this far, I know you're thoroughly enjoying this fight here, man. This was a very good fight, especially to cap it off at the end of this video, man. This is a very good fight to cap it off. Boom, roundhouse to the body, landed. Flying knee, I tried to get cheeky. Oh, look at that. I was shook. When I tell you shook, I was shook. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I actually made it out of that, because I was like, oh man, here we go. The ground and pound. I'm about to get finished. Boom. Got me there. Boom. And I go for a conor. Here we go. Now watch my offense here, man. I was on this guy's bar like white on right. This was some very clean submission offense. I'm not even going to lie to you. I got a little rocky at times, but all in all, I stayed on top of him with the submission. Look at this. Boom. He's going right. I go right. Go back left. Go right. Boom. Go right, left. Go back right. Go back left. Left. Right. No, go back left. Like, I was on top of the submission offense, man. I was so clean. And then, boom, I get the finish with the submission. I said in a real life fight that he was going to finish him round 5 with a submission. And I ended up finishing this guy round 5 with a submission. It was actually intriguing, man. I was actually happy. Now, for everybody that made it to the end of this video, I'm going to start doing some things for guys that actually watch my videos. I'm going to start inputting like PSN codes, Xbox codes, stuff like that into my videos for people that be first and they actually watch the whole video. So that's going to, you know, maybe get some guys like, oh, I want to watch your video, because I'm just going to smack it on the screen. I'm like, all right, well, everybody and I'm going to tell you who I got it from. Antonio. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a 2K streamer. I was watching this video and he put a PSN code for the people that watched his intro to the video. I was like, that's actually interesting. He's putting his intro into the video. I mean, he's putting this PSN code for people that watch the videos, man. You know, it's only one code, but hey, it's the effort. It's the I'm put $20, a $20 code for somebody out there. That's love, man. And I'm gonna pick up on that. I'm gonna try to do that as well. And I appreciate that guy. He's a real good 2K streamer, man. He's entertaining as well. And it was crazy that I met him and I went into his stream and he knew who I was immediately. I was like, bro, that's crazy. So from there, it was all love, man. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, man, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to hit the like button for RDA. And you got to hit it for your boy Pryoxis, man. Let's try to get this video. I'm going to say, for the sake of RDA, I'm going to try to get this video to 500 likes, man. If this video gets 500 likes, I will drop my Jose Aldo video that I have coming up. It is clean. I'm not even going to cap. It was some real good fights on Jose Aldo that I got. So 500 likes, and I'll drop that immediately. Now, with that being said, man, subscribe to the channel if y'all new. Turn on them post notifications, man. And I'm outie. Peace.